am finally back and I am so happy to be here today. I'm sorry I've been gone for so ridiculously long, but I took a little relaxing sabbatical just to get my year started off in a restful way. I've also been working on the 90s room. I've been working on actually pre-filming some videos. Did we say we were gonna call vlogging every day in February? Vlogentimes? I am back today with a very exciting video. So, sippy. Let's get sassy. Today is definitely one of my all-time favorite videos to film every single year. It is the opening of the Lucky Bag from Beautylish. I think this will be our third or fourth year to do this now, and I have never been let down. I think the Japanese name for these is Fukabukaro. I am not pronouncing that right. In Japan, I think it's a thing that you can get at a lot of different stores. I've watched other unboxings here on YouTube, and a lot of people get, like, it's not just makeup, you know, it's like anything. You know, it's like buying a mystery thing. Why is this explanation so difficult for me? Every single year, the Lucky Bags from Beautylish always sell out. I have never been disappointed. You can get some of the most amazing makeup items. Like last year, there were full-size Natasha Denona palettes. I've gotten like the large Becca Kabuki brush. You get really good stuff. So there are two different sized bags. You can pay $75 and you're guaranteed at least $150+ worth of products, or the Lucky Bag XL where you pay $150 and you get $350+ worth of products. I actually don't know which box I got because this is the first year that I did not order it myself. I was lucky enough and fortunate enough, Beautylish sent one over for me. I have got to say, every year they just wow me with the wrapping. It just gets cuter and cuter, and this year might actually be my absolute favorite. So that's the only thing that I wish that they would do. It is called Lucky Bag, but you don't get a bag. Your items just come in a box, and I really do wish that they would make like a little makeup bag to kind of correspond with the wrapping paper for the Lucky Bags. It's just, it's so cute. So I don't know what we're gonna be opening today. It might be the regular size, it might be the XL, but let's get in there. Unfortunately for this year, these are sold out. Every year, these sell out so incredibly quickly. So you can actually sign up, I think, already for when the ones for 2019 will be coming out. They normally go on sale around the 20-something of December, right after Christmas. And I'm excited already. So I unwrapped this first little bundle and we have several products in here. The very first thing that I see is from a brand that I love, and I really should tell you guys more about this brand because it is such affordable, effective skincare. The brand is called The Ordinary, and this is a product I've never tried before, but it sounds awesome because the very first word in the product is caffeine, which I can't live without. Caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. What is that? Reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. Normally these products are just like straight ingredients. Like one of my favorite products from them is, I think it is a salicylic acid. I just call it like a little pimple drying up solution. I think it's just kind of like pure salicylic acid. It's only like $7 and it's so effective, and I've got a couple old face demons popping up, so you better believe I've been putting it all over that. So the packaging is always extremely simplistic and it looks like very apothecary-like. So you just pick up a little dropper. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way. I feel like these products last forever. They're amazing. Up next, we have a Cover FX Custom Enhancer drop in the shade Blossom. I love these things. I'm actually wearing a shade today in Celestial, which is my all-time favorite. I don't think I have Blossom, so I am very excited. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little swatch so you guys can see. So it's also another product that is in dropper form. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful like pearlescent pink shade, which would make sense with the name like Blossom. So that is just a drop on my hand. Let's go ahead and just blend it out just a little bit. A little bit of this goes a long way. They are so potent. Oh, wow. This one is actually like very delicate, and I am loving the shade. It is like a very delicate light pink. I hope that the lighting is not too bad or too dark down here. I've really been liking filming down here. I don't know why. I'm sitting on the floor. I don't know why I'm enjoying that. Up next is a Wayne Goss. It looks like a fan brush, and I actually have several Wayne Goss brushes. I very, very much recommend them. They are extremely high quality. This is actually brush number 15, and it's all taped up really nicely. That is one thing that I do have to say about Beautylish is they have such care in the packaging of their items. It always has like special paper and it's all taped up. It's always in perfect condition. We have a gorgeous fan highlighting brush. I also love to use these if I'm applying a foundation with a little bit of fallout. You can just gently wipe, you know, dust the fallout away with a fan brush and a very light hand. Up next, we have the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer Perfecting Base. That's a mouthful. We need a sippy after that. This is in the shade Apricot. How do you say that word? Anyway, Apricot Haze. I say apricot. I have had some Becca primers before. I feel like recently, I can't remember if I tried that one or I just saw it and I wanted to try it, but it was a lavender one. It just says, like a magic eraser, instantly the appearance of pores, fine lines, and imperfections are blurred, leaving skin perfectly prepped for long-lasting, even makeup application. I don't know why. I don't know if it's gonna look like an apricot color or if it has the ingredient apricot in it. It does say shake well before use. So let's do a swatch. You can't really swatch a primer, but I'm just kind of curious to see if it's going to be like an apricot color. Ooh, it kind of is. So maybe this is even kind of like a, what is going on with my hair? I was almost saying like BBC, but that's a freaking television channel. But it almost does feel like it would work like a BB or CC cream, which that would make sense. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. It really does have such a lightweight, silky texture. And as you guys could see, the consistency was a little bit on the thinner side because you could see it was like running down my arm. But this feels exotic. Like, I am very excited to do my makeup again so I can try this primer. And the last little thing in this first package is a freaking Natasha Denona palette, and I am so excited because I love Natasha Denona eyeshadows. I know that they are extremely pricey, but I swear that they are worth it. I have a couple of the full-size palettes and I consistently always go back to them. So this is eyeshadow palette 5. This is kind of confusing. I guess on the front it just says eyeshadow palette 5 because it does have 5 shades in it, because then I looked on the side of the box and it says like what, palette number 9? Yes, palette 9. So I was like palette 5, palette 9, which is it? We don't know. There are 5 different shades in here, and I believe that I got, oh my gosh, this is stunning. It's like all different metallic shades. Oh, this is amazing. Let me just do some extremely quickie swatches here. Oh, I'm living. Whoa, did I dump a brush out? Because there's a like pan for a brush, but there's not a brush. So we have Industrial Indian Gold, Glam Green, Aluminium, and Antique Olive. And I didn't swatch them in the right order, so I can't even tell you which shade is which. But they are just very gorgeous metallic shades. I do feel like some of these are a little bit more sheer. They have a lot of reflex, a lot of sparkle in them, and I am loving it. I feel like you could definitely, you know, mist some Fix Plus and really get a lot more like dense, opaque color payoff if you wanted to do that. But these shades are just so incredibly buttery, and soft. I will be able to tell when I go back and edit this video if a brush tragically falls out. I'll be like, oh, that's where it went. Up next, we have something, and it feels like a box. What is it gonna be? Oh! These are a set of highlighter powder trios from Gillette, and I'm actually going to hang on to these for you guys for a giveaway. I'm actually assimilating another like PR type giveaway to share with you guys because I have already received this before. It has Skinny Dip, Rose Gold, and Ice, and it's 3 little miniature highlighters, and I feel like Skinny Dip was a pretty big thing last year. I feel like this was kind of a big, I don't know, I know everybody for a while was like really into the Jouer highlighters, and so that's a very nice little set. All right, oh my gosh, that's it. So I definitely think that this was the $75 version of the Lucky Bag, but clearly this is definitely at least $75 worth of products and probably over even $150. I think that these Becca primers are about $45. I don't know how much a set like this would be, but I would bet like $45, $50. I think Wayne Goss brushes are around, you know, $17, $20 a piece, maybe a little bit more. Natasha Denona is quite pricey. I feel like this is the most valuable thing in this box, but this is easily probably a $65, $75 palette. And then custom enhancer drops probably around $27, $32. This, since it's a larger Ordinary product, is probably at least $12 to $17. As usual, I feel like this is a super fun experience. You guys know me, I love anything that has an element of surprise and mystery and unboxing in it, and it's just fun. I definitely think you always get your money's worth. So that has been this year's Lucky Bag. I definitely wish that they did these more than once a year. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. I'm sorry I was gone so long, but now I'm back and I feel like I have so much better energy. I really do feel like I just needed to take a break, simmer, relax, get back on track. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below. Subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!